That's a shiny floor. Holy. Dear Davy,
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you.
Oh, see, I knew it. Davy did something which was share the games, and he did not want that
I don't think
at
I
all.
ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable. And the people who played them, they treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
Wow. You stop changing my games. Stop adding lampposts to them? I thought Coda was the one who added
And then you
lampposts.
stopped. And I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does that mean?
I don't know. Struggling to come up with new ideas is not making me depressed. Low points are just a part of the process. The fact that you think I am frustrated or broken says more about you than about me. Realize that this doesn't make sense to you just yet. Which is fine, you're not my problem to solve. But I do hope that one day it clicks, and that you make a peace with the things that you are wrestling.
I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
Now you finally see what I'm talking about. Don't say anything. Oh, it's the same puzzle. Uh-oh.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please, I need to feel okay with myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
This room's getting smaller. I just realized that. Ho ho! Okay then. I'm not sure if this is real or it's just a story. On one level, I hope it's a story, but I think it's real. This looks like a train station. Honestly, it looks like Grand Central Station. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, see? Train station.
More love, more praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Probably.
Solution.
Okay, that was kind of weird, kind of cool. Just like exit the train and come
I guess
straight
if
onto the
someone
grounds of a
had told
mansion.
me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Ooh. Well, that's interesting. So this guy was changing his games so they
Even
were
now,
playable.
the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
What is in this? Is that sand? And who would hate whom? I don't know what's happening, but this is an incredible experience. What? Well, considering that we've already played all of Coda's games, or most of them,
If I
maybe.
knew that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
That's the whole thing with a lot of the arts as well. Always have to be validated. Which I understand is because you want to know that your work is good. But at what point does it become an issue?
What now?
Coda is like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna make games because I enjoy it. I don't need validation from other people, from lesser minds, as he may have thought. But a lot of people do. I mean, myself included, want to be validated. I want to know the value of myself.
I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for, and so I'm just gonna... Okay.
Just gonna what? Just gonna stop talking to me? What is this? A sandy desert of some sort. Or is that sand, or that's just like dried up, cracked mud? Interesting archways. I don't understand them. Oh, and there's obelisks everywhere. This is so odd, but so cool. And just a hatch. Alright, I'll fall down that. Ah! Crap, it's in the prison. Oh no, it's a dirt, or is that metal? It's an elevator. Either way, we're going up. I wonder if I just stay on it, will it continuously rise and I'll get crushed? Quite possibly? But I'm gonna get out long before that. I'm gonna see if it goes past though. No, it doesn't. It stops. Yeah, it stops. Wow! I think this is Grand Central Station again, or a station nonetheless. So many steps. The days of non-escalators and elevators. Is that a beam of light at the very end? This is really, really cool. That really didn't sound good. It didn't sound good at all. I'm just waiting for something to, like, some flames or something like that to come from the tunnel. And then I have to, like, run to the end, try to escape it. No? Okay, good. We're just gonna leave it. Oh, crap. I gotta sacrifice myself again. There we go. And I can't move. And I start floating upwards. There you go. It's just a giant, massive, as far as the eye can see, maze. I just got to the center of it? Did I just traverse that entire maze to get to the center of it and now I'm floating in air? To the stars and beyond. That is beautiful. I mean, this is a simple game, but that is just beautiful. I know I love the ocean, but space. Space is amazing. There's so much life out there. There has to be. And what do you think? Do you think there's life out there? Or is it all on planet Earth? Just amazing. Wow. I don't know what it is about this game, but I am just flabbergasted by it. 4R.
Turn back from this cave.
Wow. Like,
You said, let me
this project would not have been possible without the following individuals.
Let me keep going.
This was incredible. It wasn't a fancy game, it wasn't like very... I don't know how to describe it, but it leaves me without words. And that's really the best way I can possibly describe this. It was just intense, it was emotional, it was amazing. And that's really all I've got to say about this game. Like, it was just incredible. It was almost like walking in someone else's shoes. But I'm curious if there is more after this as well. Is there? Nope. That was the end of it. That was the entire game. That was so... That literally leaves me without words. I just don't have anything to say to that. Cool though. Yeah, that was a totally and utterly different experience for me. Probably was for you as well if you haven't seen this or played it yourself. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have to probably cut these up into multiple installments because of my whole limitation thing. But not like you'd know that until the end of this if you ever watched this last episode. But anyway, that's beside the point. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know. Always have yourself a great day. Thank you very much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Give me a high five. Make him dance. Da 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 da. What? I came in for dancing with her? She's like, no, 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 no. Don't you be dancing with me. I'm dancing with this girl right now. Look at that. I'm like, hell no. I don't want to be doing this. Looking a lot like just gold. Your sister's a bitch.